So hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial, I guess, and I really never do these, and I've gotten many questions on my hair of how I curl it, how I do it. I'm going to be showing you like a prom, formal, homecoming, whatever, school dance hair get together video, and I did this for my winter formal hair and I really liked it, so I want to share with you guys because a lot of you guys were asking me. First thing that you want to do is start parting your hair. So here I'm trying to find my hair part. I'm going a little over what I usually do. Usually I just don't brush my hair, but I'm putting it a little more to the side because I like my hair like that, whichever you like. Next, we are going to be braiding both sides. So I would take a good chunk of your hair right here. I would say like about this much. My hair is pretty thick, but I'm not grabbing that much. I will show you guys another trick to do later, but just take a good amount of hair, pretty thick, and start braiding it down. Also, another tip is that you have to make sure not to braid it too tight. Braid it somewhat loose so that you can pull pieces out. So after you are done, you want to get like these little hair ties and tie your ends with it, because the smaller the hair tie and the less visible they are, the more important it is, and it's better for your hair look. We're gonna now braid the other side of our hair and grab a somewhat good chunk from your hair. You don't want to grab too much from the bottom because you don't want to make yourself kind of look bald on one side, but you want to grab a good enough amount for your braid. Then you're going to braid it. Again, you're going to braid it somewhat loose so we can pull out pieces. Now that we have our two braids, we can get started on the next process. The next process is just almost teasing out your hair and just pulling it. Pull out the hairs. I myself didn't get that much hair in this braid, so it's going to take a little more pulling, but we're going to get there. And honestly, if you keep pulling it out, more hair is going to come out. So the better, the more the hair comes out and the more thicker it looks, the better. Moving to the next side, we are going to, again, pull the hair out. A little extra step I added, you can completely just do the look with these two braids. I added another step which was adding 2 extra braids down here. So I added smaller braids, but if you have somewhat thin hair, I wouldn't recommend this because your hair is going to be very thin in the front and you want it to be somewhat full and also look full up here while you have the braid. The next super important item you're going to need is bobby pins, and I don't know if you can see them because they're so thin, but you're going to need black or invisible or any type of bobby pin that doesn't stick out too much, because the better they don't show is the better the look is going to come out. So get at least like 5 or 6 of these. We're going to start bobby pinning them. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one braid to one side and the other braid to the other side, and then I will show you how to bobby pin them. Two bobby pins in the back, showing that they are secure and everything. So what I want you guys to do is tuck the extra under the braid that is next to it. So the closest braid from your hair is going to come under, and then this hair is going to go under this braid. Again, using as many bobby pins as needed isn't bad, it's just you don't want that many bobby pins to be showing. So as we can see, if you look closely, the tie is hidden, and that is the best thing. So if your braid goes down to here and it's showing, take it out and tie it as high as you can to show that the hair is in a braid, because you don't want it to make it obvious. So you can take, I have this curler, it's a Conair. It's pretty old, I think. I've had this for some time. I got it from my friend. But I use this on like the medium heat setting, so it's not all the way too hot, because if it's too hot and you keep it too long, your curls will turn out very tight, and that's not the look we want to go for. So as you guys can see, my hair is all finished. I curled it. They're a little tighter than the curls I had at winter formal, which that happens. This is the look. Some of the bobby pins might fall out, so you want to retouch it here and there, and always remember to bury these hair ties behind your hair because you never want those to show. But this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys do this, tweet it to me, DM it to me, let me see it, use a hashtag, I don't know. It'd be really cool to see these hairdos. But if you guys actually don't like how the curls turned out, what you can do is you can take a hairbrush and either you can wait a few seconds and then brush out your curls and regroup them, which means you can just put them back in the curls that they were, just they're gonna be a little looser. And if you want, you can add some water, but I just would be very careful when you add your water because I always add too much and the curls always die down. So with these curls, I would just add maybe a dab of water on the ends because the ends become really tight sometimes when I curl them. I hope you guys really do enjoy this look. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And this is a pretty easy hairdo. Like, I learned it pretty fast. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Bye!